Hey everybody, welcome back to another reaction. Lance and Bree here for a brand new anime. Or is it a brand new anime? It's a new anime for the spring 2024 anime season, and it's Spice and Wolf. Now, my background with Spice and Wolf is pretty much I remember reading the light novels. I don't think I ever finished them. I remember bits and pieces of the anime, but I have the memory of a fish. And once again, I've been electrocuted too many times to remember anything. Um, but I do remember most of what it was, economics, stuff like that. So I'm really excited to basically get back into this story because it was a good story just a long time ago. Bree, what's your background on Spice and Wolf?
Basically the same, but minus the light novels. Like, I think I saw like maybe a few episodes of the original, and honestly, I just like the character designs and stuff, and I just never finished it. So I'm really excited.
Yeah,
We're getting like updated graphics and everything. Like, it gives me excuse to actually dive in. So,
exactly. So let's dive into episode one. Oh, that's Hollow.
hey, is this going to be Hollow like telling their story?
This is how I met your father.
Exactly.
That's it feels like that's her kid. That's him. That's her and old boy's kid. I like that. It's an interesting way to tell it.
A lot of stories haven't done like this used to be a more common thing you would see, but I haven't seen this story do it in a while.
Yeah, this is definitely her and her probably her child.
Oh yeah, definitely.
No one remember the promise they made yet. Okay, calm down.
Mm. The little faint, like metallic sound of her doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Great touch.
Yeah, no longer believed in the wolf that brought harvests. Whoa. Shout out to the ray trace reflections on the ground.
Right? Jeez, they really went hard with the animation on this.
Well, at least the aesthetic. Which is
Yeah,
Spice Wolf is
like
a very beloved story, so
hmm
the light novels were just so beloved back in the day. I actually thought about I don't have time to read it, but I thought about listening to the audiobooks.
yeah. See, that's my biggest thing. There's so many like, oh, it's so pretty.
Yeah.
Light novels and stuff that I would love to go back and read of shows that we started watching that didn't get second seasons. And I'm like, I don't have the
Yeah.
time.
I love the watercolor thing happening right here. Now,
This
granted,
is so
people aren't
pretty.
going to be able to see this or hear this, but I'm going to leave this in just because it's the first showing of the opening.
Yeah.
This
I
song is
love that her
slaps.
I'm glad that they kind of evened out her hair too, because she was almost like an awkward ginger color originally. Like it was more vibrant. Now it's more like a brown, like a red brown.
Oh, Hana Hope, of course. Very famously
Oh
did
yeah,
the
that.
Fate song from the anniversary.
Mhm.
She sounds familiar.
I was gonna say that I remember you talking about her.
You know, I just realized, like me and you were talking about finding the romance to watch. Technically, this is a romance. Technically,
Technically, yeah.
very good opening.
Yeah.
Now we weren't really paying attention.
There
I'm
I
sure
feel
people
I
point
feel
stuff
like
out, but
very much sets the tone
yeah,
for like the show.
yeah, I love the watercolor aesthetic they put at the beginning, and I think the song's perfect. Oh, okay. We're getting. Oh, we going
Dang.
against we going good old the church against pagans. Okay.
I mean, that straight up was a church, so
Yeah. Everything is a heretic if you don't believe what I believe in. Which was
that is one
yeah.
giant ass church in the middle of nowhere, though.
Yeah, that hurts my back while watching them do that.
Right?
Craft. I have to get Craft from Freerun out of my head now when I hear Craft.
Right. No, I'm gonna call him Lawrence. I'm sorry.
I'll call him Craft. Just gonna take like an episode or two. He was Craft before Craft was Craft, all right?
True.
Ah. Yep. It's a little good old-fashioned party over here.
Right? I don't know if I want to be cutting into an area like that and yell, "The wolf's here."
Well, it's a joke, right? It's a party.
I know, but still.
And he's about to find Hollow.
Right? I was not expecting.
You good? You back? Okay. You froze for
I
a
didn't
second.
go anywhere to me.
You froze
I
a
didn't go
second.
nowhere to me.
You froze a second.
Nah, hell no. Y'all ain't touching me.
Yeah. Who's playing grab ass? Leave me alone.
Right? Nah.
You ain't locking me in that shit either. What? Hell no.
Yo, yeah.
Oh, a week?
I'm gonna be Walking Dead this shit and I'm burning it to the ground.
Nah, fam, I'm good.
Mm-mm.
Funny enough, I was forgot who I was listening to. I was watching something, and they had talked about how it was about Spice Wolf and how watching the original run of Spice Wolf got them interested in business, and now it's crazy to think they're rewatching this remake with an NBA.
Dang,
I was like, that's awesome.
Crazy.
So I'm sure it's gonna hit a lot different as somebody who's, you know,
I
as
was
an
gonna say,
NBA.
someone who has that knowledge and that education now.
Yeah. Yep. Got to stow away.
Yep.
Either that or something else is those
I
fur
was saying,
pelts are pissed.
I was saying, one is out or one of the pelts is still alive.
The fur pelts are pissed. My ass would be like, oh shit, I'm in an anime now. Fuck.
Right.
Mysterious girl in my fucking luggage. And she's got fox ears. I'm in an anime.
Right. And the red eyes. Not just the ears, but the red eyes too.
And she's naked. This is an anime now.
I forgot that she's naked when she first wakes up.
Yeah. Oh, good use of shots there. Ugh. I'm gonna have to go rewatch this on my OLED.
Right?
It just works so well with the reds. Don't scare the
That and
horsies.
the poor Lawrence is just like, what is happening?
Voice is on point.
Yep. It's gonna be so weird going to cons and seeing people dressed as Hollow again.
Yeah, we could see it at AX.
It's been so long.
Mm-hmm. I did hear apparently that Hollow is going to be a VTuber soon.
Oh.
Yeah. They made like her design and everything.
I mean, that's probably one of the best ways to advertise.
I mean, she was an OG waifu from back in the day.
Oh, yeah. I was gonna say, other than seeing cosplayers, it's gonna be weird seeing people simp over her again.
I mean, I'm simping.
I mean, fair. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just saying it's gonna be weird.
It's the red eyes. That's why I stopped. I was like, whoa.
I would say Lawrence is broken. Like, he doesn't even...
Well, he's still trying to figure out what the fuck is happening. Why is Wolf Hollow of Yotsu? Yeah, it's
Really?
like, well,
That's what I was gonna say. Was the ears and the tails not enough?
それは嫌じゃ。
なんでだ。
そっちこそなんでじゃ。
お前が人なら、俺は教会にお前を突き出す。悪魔つきは災いの源。
although it's refreshing to see a, well, same girl.
でも嫌じゃ。
だがもしも、お前が本当に豊作の神ホロな。
Fair point. I do like, as I say, I do like how as a character, he's just not completely bothered by her nudity.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's not a teenager either, though, so he's not like, oh my
Yeah.
god, a naked girl.
Well, and that was one of the big things for this show when it first aired too, was like it wasn't about teens. He's an adult. He has a business. Like,
Well, that ends. It's a hot fox girl.
yeah. You know something's wrong if the freaking horse can't handle it.
The horse can handle a lot of things. This is your proof, my guy. It's what you wanted.
I was gonna say, you asked. The ears and the tail weren't enough for you. They would have been enough for anyone else.
Thank you.
最後の麦を買ったお前に宿ったホロが逃げないようにって。迷信だよ。麦畑に住んでる狼なんかいやしない。
Well, about that.
You wouldn't say that now.
Let's go back and revisit that idea. To an old friend. So he's the price negotiator.
Mm,
This episode's almost over already.
where is she?
It's gonna make you.
がどうかしたかや。
There she is.
そんなに驚かんでもよかろう。やはりこの姿は冷えるの。
Yeah, welcome to having blood.
Right?
Mhm. I am actually in the last piece of wheat. And that's why he went thud.
Ah.
The ears are down. You better not say yes.
That's a fair question, because when it comes down to it, she's not human.
Good shot.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. Telling the truth is always a good idea. Yep.
Yep.
This music is hitting.
I was gonna say.
And unfortunately, I'm gonna have to be very careful with the music, guys. So.
Mm-hmm. I said the opening song started it off, and it hasn't ended.
No, everything fits so fucking well. Mm-hmm. What a shot.
帰りたい。
This just makes me mad that Biscuit chewed up the freaking orange and white foxtail that I had.
Mm. Hope we get to see some good art at Anime Expo for this.
Oh, I can guarantee we will.
Sure we will.
もういいぞ。
やっとかよ。
And there's her
狭くて狭くて着替えるのも一つ。
actual outfit.
お前
わっちもただ飯をもらって安穏としてるほど恥知らずじゃありんせん。わっちは堅牢ほろ。誇り
Already more useful than other useless goddesses.
Right?
Aqua.
ところで、
ん
二人で座るとここは少々狭いの。
お前な。おいあんまり
あ
近寄るなよ。
おすならわっちに触れられて嬉しかろう。
Girl's gonna push him off.
Oh, it's ending.
Oh, okay.
Very fairy tale like.
I love it.
I mean, if she's telling this to her daughter, her daughter, then this would be interesting. It's like a storybook. I actually really like that esthetic
Mhm.
there. The little bits and pieces, people they meet along the way. That's cute. Well, anyway, as the first episode, I think it was fantastic. Like I said, as somebody who doesn't remember most of Spice and Wolf, oh, that's cute. Then it was a good way to set up who he is, who she is, what this show is going to be about, since he is a traveling merchant. We have a set end goal, which is to get to where she wants to go, which is north, which is to her, looked like her
Mhm.
old hometown place there. And basically we're going to see their journey. Couple things to point out, like obviously the fucking music was fantastic.
Yeah.
And even the ending, like the opening to the background music to the ending flow so fucking well together. The theming is so perfect to my eyes. I'm not even a music person usually, and it's fantastic. Studio Passion, okay. I did hear this was, according to a Blu-ray leak, it's going to be 25 episodes.
Okay.
So I don't know if it's continuous or not. In the end, it's up to you guys who watch this. We'll continue it if you guys watch it, like it and all that shit. But choose Wolf and no laughing matter. Sweet. But yeah, like I was saying, it's up to you guys if we continue this or not. 3-episode rule and all that. Pretty confident regardless. I'm watching the show because it's fucking good.
Oh yeah.
I'm into it. I'm down for it. And no, I think it was a fantastic first episode. It was good to see Hollow again. So
Yeah.
do you have any thoughts?
I forgot how much this entire show, its aesthetic was it was
Aw.
a vibe. I forgot how much I just loved it.
First comment, crying any other year, and this would be the cruelest April Fool's joke ever for me, but this is different. It's real. My favorite series of all time is back. And after like 15 years, I've long since given up. Miracles are real, and I couldn't be happier.
Oh,
Good. You know, that makes me happy when somebody's that happy for something like
Yeah.
that. Take joy in life. That's awesome.
I mean, I can already tell that like this is going to be a good show. Now, obviously, way too early to say if it's going to crack like my favorites of all time, but I can already tell, just like you were saying, the vibe, the music, the art, everything. So far, it's hit that little right place in my heart so far. So I honestly can't wait to.
As a light
continue
novel
this.
reader, this intro scene generally made me tear up. I was so worried that reboot would turn out bland and soulless, but there's a phenomenal start. Even the ending paying homage to the original anime. Oh, okay, I didn't even think about that. I did hear that the original director from like the first time it ran is back,
Oh.
which is even crazier to think about it. This comment almost got me a little bit. Freerun showed us how far we've come in the past 15 years. Time for Hollow to remind us how much we've lost along the way. I was like, ow, bro.
Excuse me.
You gotta like, but
I don't
ow.
actually need to cry today. Thank you.
Merchant Monday, I love that term. And with the original cast too. Oh, that's awesome, man.
That's so cool. See, I watched what little bit I watched of the original in English. I think it was. So
yeah, I'm just so happy to see people happy about this being back.
that makes me more excited for the show. I'm not even gonna lie.
Anyway, obviously, let us know your thoughts down below. Like, comment, subscribe. Like we said, helps us continue on. Like I said, the channel currently has some issues happening, so I'm gonna have to heavily edit this. It is what it is. Sorry. But yeah, let us know if you watched the original, if you read the light novels, what your thoughts are of this beginning of this series. And like I said, if you're happy about it, that's fantastic. I always love to see people being enthusiastic about things. Don't need negativity. It might be the first time we went through our Crunchyroll comments and no bullshit like hate. I was like, that makes me feel good. That makes me feel good. It's the power of Hollow. It's the power of Hollow. Okay.
So wise will follow. Amen.
Let us know your thoughts down below. We'll talk to you later for another reaction. Peace.
Bye.